Hey everyone, today we're going to be showing you how to add page numbers in Google Docs. Maybe you're working on a document and you need it in the header or the footer at the top or the bottom. It's really easy to do. We'll show you exactly how to do that today in Google Docs. But hey, if you are new here, my name is Ken and this is Northern Biking Everyday, and we bring you videos on reviews and how-tos. So please consider subscribing. It would really help me out. But let's go ahead and jump right over to my computer here, get right into it. Now I've gone ahead and created this document here in Google Docs. It's 4 pages. It has a title page with a cute little puppy. It has 3 more pages of random text that we're going to add page numbers to. So first off, we're going to show you how to add the page numbers. Then we're going to show you how to add formatting, move them into the middle, and change the size and what it says, kind of the wording to the page number. So that's all really easy to do. So the first thing we need to do is go ahead and click on Format here in the top left-hand corner. Go ahead and left click on that. And you're gonna see an option that comes up that says Page Numbers. You can go ahead and left click on that, and that's gonna bring up this Page Numbers window where you can start making some of the changes to how you want this set up. So the first thing it says is position. Do you want your page numbers in the header, so at the top, or in the footer down at the bottom? So we're gonna go ahead and select footer. I'd like mine on the bottom, and you can choose whatever you like there. The next thing is show on first page. So as you remember, the document I've created has a title page. Maybe we don't want a number to show up on that page. So if you would like a number to show up there, you can turn that on. If you'd like it to be turned off, you can just go ahead and select that. And now there won't be a number on my title page. The next thing here is numbering, and you can see it says start at 1. So currently the way this is set up, the title page will be page 1, the typing will be page 2, etc. And maybe I want the first page of typing to be page 1 and not the title page. So that's really easy to fix. What you would do is go ahead and change this to 0, and that'll make your title page page 0 and your first page of typing page 1. Now from there, once that all looks good, you can go ahead and click on apply, and it is going to add page numbers to our pages. So you can see the title page doesn't have anything here in the new footer that it created, but down page 1 is there, page 2, and page 3. Now that looks awfully plain, this text here. You can see it's just a 1, and we're going to show you how to format that right now. So there's a couple different formatting things that I want to go through. The first is adjusting the margin size. So if you want that number lowered or raised a little bit, that's quite easy to do. So with this footer open, go ahead and select on options here, and you can select footer format, and that's going to give you the option to adjust the header and the footer in inches here. So right now it's 1/2 inch from the bottom. If you wanted it closer to the bottom, you could adjust this to 0.25 and it would move it down a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and leave that on 0.5 and just hit apply. Now, as I said before, this looks awfully plain. Maybe we need our name down there, or it to say page 1 of 3, for example. That's quite easy to do. So first thing I'm going to mention, if I click off of here, that footer disappears. You need to just double click on the page number to open up that footer. And we can just go ahead and type in here just as you would in a text editor. So just type in page, we can type in space, and it's going to add that to our numbering system. So if I scroll down, you can see now it says page 2 and page 3. And I'll double click on that again. Maybe we want it to be page 1 of 3. So we would just type in our slash and a 3 there. And again, it's going to apply that to all the numbers. So they all say page, that one says 2 of 3, and this one says 3 of 3. Now you might be saying, I need my page numbers to be in the middle. Very easy to do. You can just double click on it. So the footer opens up, and highlight that. And we can use the center align button here at the top, or if you want it to the left, you could left align it. We're just going to center align it, and that's going to move them all to the middle. And maybe you also need your name down here. Maybe you need it to say your name. I'm going to put Ken, page 3, and that's 1 of 3. And again, if I click off, you can scroll down and it has that on all the documents. You can make them bold. You can change the font. So let's do that. We'll make them bold. We can adjust the size. We can change the font here. Maybe we want it in Georgia. It's going to change that all for you just as you would in the text editor. And it's that simple to add page numbers and adjust the formatting here in Google Docs. So I hope this tutorial was able to help you out in adding page numbers to your documents in Google Docs. If it did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Also remember to connect with me on social media. You will find all those links below in the description. Thank you so much for watching, and until next time, take care.